There were fake sexually explicit images of Taylor Swift all over social media this week, likely generated by AI. How concerned is the White House about the misuse of this kind of technology? And does the White House want to see Congress move forward on legislation that would make sharing, posting images like that a federal crime?
So I'm glad you asked that question because it is alarming. We are alarmed by the reports of the circulation of images that you just laid out, false images to be more exact, and it is alarming. So while social media companies make their own independent decisions about content management, we believe they have an important role to play in enforcing their own rules to prevent the spread of misinformation and non-consensual intimate imagery of real people. Sadly though, too often we know that lax enforcement disproportionately impacts women, and they also impact girls, sadly, who are the overwhelming targets of online harassment and also abuse. So the president is committed, as you know, to ensuring we reduce the risk of generative AI producing images like through his latest executive order that we announced just in the fall of last year. So this problem is not new, and it's one that the Biden-Harris administration has been prioritizing since day one. We have taken this very seriously. Again, this is alarming to us. As you know, he launched a task force to address online harassment and abuse, and he did that just this fall. The Department of Justice launched the first national 24/7 helpline for survivors of image-based sexual abuse. And so our commitment, and that we will continue to do and continue to take action and make sure that we continue to work on this. And again, this is very alarming, and so we're going to do what we can to deal with this issue.
Should there be legislation too moving forward?
Yeah, there should be legislation, obviously, to deal with this issue. But as I just stated, the president has taken action, whether it is a task force, whether it's the Department of Justice doing what it can with the 24/7 online assistance. And so we're going to continue to do what we can from here. Of course, Congress should take legislative action. That's how you deal with some of these issues, obviously. But it is alarming to us, and we're going to continue to do what we can from the federal government.